Hey everybody, it's Amanda from the Heights to Disney. Mike decided that he was going to be lame and not join in on the live stream tonight, and we're having some difficulties getting Donna streamed in, but she's hopefully, I think, getting into there. But hello, Samantha. I never know if I should call you Samantha or Sam, because my other friend, Samantha, I call her Samantha, and when I'm talking about the two of you, I always have to say which one I'm talking about. So let me know if I can just call you Sam. And I think Mackenzie was on here. So if you're on here, hello, Mackenzie. Oh, and Donna has entered.
I can work technology.
Woohoo! We figured it out. And it only took us 52 seconds to figure it out.
I'm getting better. This grandma's getting better at technology and stuff.
I'm proud of us. So you guys know we've done a couple of like Zoom calls and have chatted, and I've edited that, but I thought it would be fun to do a live stream because then I don't have to edit, which is great. And second, you guys miss a lot of the banter that goes on when I do edit, because we always talk about miscellaneous stuff, and then I'm like, oh, we don't need to keep that in. So okay, cool. I will call you Sam. Sounds good. So you can call me. Oh, get out of here, Chris. I'm not calling you Pickle. I don't know if you can see the comments on your end or not, but
maybe if I press this chat button. No comments. Oh, I got it now.
Woo-hoo!
I am getting better, I swear, at this technology.
Woohoo! So I'm excited. We're going to talk about like your small shop, and I wore small shop stuff. Hey, Michelle. So I don't know, like when did you start Brand by You? And
wait, hold on 1 sec. There's okay. Noise going on. I don't know if you know this, but I'm trying to do a live right
now. Big surprise!
And you're ruining the live video by talking through my live video that I'm going through.
So here's the surprise. I stole her.
Forever. Never going back.
I wish. So I know you've posted about it on your stories.
Yes, I have.
But I have not. So my followers didn't know. But Donna's here. She has come to visit New Hampshire.
What a time to be alive.
For some reason, she's decided to come to New Hampshire.
Because you were here.
Well, yeah, but is it your first? It's your favorite person from Instagram follower, Disney Star Wars fan.
Yes, it is. Michelle. What's going on, Michelle?
So, yeah, so Donna's here in the flesh. No live stream. Like, obviously, we're doing a live stream.
Yeah, obviously, Michelle knew the secret because I told her.
It's okay.
I mean, I told everyone on my stories.
Yeah, so. I didn't tell anybody on mine. So, but I'm super excited. Donna's here for a week, and we're 5 days? 6 days? She's here till Saturday. So I'm excited. Wow, that's funny. I know. I think I might have mentioned to you that she was coming, but so we're not talking about her small shop. Like we're gonna
wait. What? Oh,
I mean, we can.
I thought this was free advertisement.
I mean, it is. Use promo code HIDES10. Link will be down in the description below. I say that all the time.
I want to go this way because that seems natural, but I keep forgetting this is flipped. So.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
God, my hands.
But so we're going to talk about. We can talk about your small shop. I'm totally cool with that. And like your personal.
I mean, if someone has something else that they want to talk about, we can talk about anything.
Yeah. But we'll tell you guys about what she's going to do up here, over here, I guess. Up over. And yeah. So what are we doing this week?
I forgot the entire agenda. I believe we are apple picking.
Yep.
At some point. Tomorrow.
Yep.
I know things. Go-karting, possibly mini golfing.
Yep.
Going to a cottage place that reminds me of the Cozy Cone.
Yep. We're going to spend a night up in the mountains, in the White Mountains.
Like if the Cozy Cone was turned into New England houses, that would be what this place looks like.
Yeah, it's wicked cute. You'll see videos and pictures.
It's wicked cute.
Wicked cute. Thanks. I've converted her to a New Englander. She has officially used the word wicked.
It's wicked cute. And then we're going to Boston for a day.
Yep.
I feel like I'm missing a chunk of what we're doing.
Yep. We're going to the beach.
Oh, yes, the beach. The beach, because the ocean's now on the wrong side for me.
It's so confusing. Do you have a fanny pack in the shop? I'm in the market for. Do you have a fanny pack in the shop?
I don't have a fanny pack, and I've wanted to make a fanny pack design, but I feel like I wouldn't do justice to it, and I don't know what I would want to make.
This.
You want that as a fanny pack? That would be cool. Do you already have a stain on it? Are you kidding me?
It's probably from Josiah, to be 100% honest, which is why it's in here. I think that this design.
Yes, put the blanket over your face so people can't hear you.
I think this design should be a fanny pack.
That would be cool.
Or
what about the new Avengers one I just made?
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, we are on the same wavelength.
So Chris, I will make sure that if fanny pack happens, I will get you that information.
But yeah, the new Avengers design I made for blankets, that would be cool as a fanny pack.
That'd be really cool. And Mary, is there any
cider
mills?
Is there? Like, are we talking like hot apple cider, or are we talking about cider that is spiked? Because either way, I'm down.
So we can get apple cider. Your son and I are watching together. Hi, Mom. Hi, Josiah. We can get cider from where we go apple picking, but I don't know. Ooh. Now I'm looking this up. Cider mill, New Hampshire.
That would be nice. I have like all my outfits planned.
Yeah, so
like a true Instagrammer.
So we were gonna go to the local place that like we normally go to at Lull Farm, but where the mini golfing and go-karting is close to this place in Londonderry. And when I looked up cider mill, that place in Londonderry came up. So yes.
My fall time outfit for apple picking would be perfect then.
I'm excited for my trick or treat yourself outfit.
Ooh, yeah, I brought my sweatshirt too.
Twins.
Wait, no, you have the regular treat yourself.
You've got
I am Halloween. If we wanna swap it for a pick, that's fine.
We can just Photoshop them together.
Exactly. So it's one sweatshirt. Well, you're getting a super oversized extra large for maximum comfort.
Yes.
For walking around the house and nothing but that sweatshirt kind of comfiness.
I'm for it.
Like I have an extra large of that sweatshirt just Mike, so I can just
look at those cool kids. Yeah, you're not cool, Mike. Mike is not in the live stream, but he's in the chat. So everybody get at him. So I'm excited for this week. It's kind of funny. Jokingly, one day I was like, "Hey, you should come out to New Hampshire since you're not working right now, and Mike's not working, and I'm working from home." And then all of a sudden, like,
it happened.
I
bought tickets.
Yeah, we like looked up flights jokingly, and I was like, it's not that expensive.
I'm like, it's not that expensive. I'm like, if I'm gonna travel someplace, I should travel someplace new. And you guys are moving.
Well,
so
nobody knows that yet.
No one was supposed to know that. You guys are moving down the road.
Yeah. We're not officially moving. We're hoping to move.
Well, yes. We're all hoping to move upwards in life.
No, but we are hoping to move eventually. We're not going to stay in the same apartment forever.
Yeah. So I wanted to visit before the move, the potential move.
It's okay. I'm not worried about it.
And then it just happened.
Yeah.
It went from looking at plane tickets to being like, I bought the plane tickets.
Yeah, literally we were like, oh, this is the tickets. This is a week you could come. And then I don't remember where I went. I went somewhere. Like, I don't know. I didn't have my phone on me. And then I came back to a text of your itinerary. And I was like, oh, you bought you're coming out here.
There you go. I thought that was the plan.
Well, yeah, the plan was originally.
I didn't know it might have possibly been like a loose invitation. You're like, yeah, come. And like Michael Scott, like, oh, I have all of these days that we could go. And then I'll just show up.
I was thinking like 4th of July weekend.
4th of July week, we could have a really nice whatever. And then
Joe's just like, no, honey.
No.
Enough. I miss going to the cider mill since moving.
Oh, Michelle said getting the donuts. That's up a little bit, I think. Wait. I missed it. She said something about donuts.
Oh, apple cider donuts are. Oh yeah, right here. Make sure that you get
the donuts. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not crazy. I was like, she said something about donuts.
Yeah, apple cider donuts are thebomb.com.
Those were at Dunkin' when I was in Baltimore.
Oh, you think? No.
Okay, I know nothing. Sorry, my bad.
No. Oh, Mike, are you actually drinking?
Maybe a whiskey. Why aren't we drinking?
I don't know. Mike, can you bring us some drinks?
Mike.
You've got all that stuff literally in the next room over. So.
Did you just do the Disney point? Oh, I thought you did the Disney point.
Great. Yeah, so.
Someone get Mike a beer.
No, nobody get Mike a beer. Sorry, I got a text message from the other Samantha, who I told her she had to come and join the live.
Why don't you give these people the time of day?
Listen.
What?
I was hoping that she would join the live stream
to
ask questions. Yeah, so do you guys have any questions?
Oh, yeah.
Us? Like,
Dunkin' is trash.
We literally live 2 doors down from Dunkin's. I don't know if
pumpkin
you saw
spice latte. That was pretty good. I know you don't drink coffee. I know
not.
that now.
Yep, I do not drink coffee.
But that's weird.
It
was a lot. Like you could taste the spice more.
The liquor cabinet's being opened. Sorry, I heard.
So
Mike.
anyway,
Thanks, Mike.
Before I was so rudely interrupted, there was more spice in the pumpkin spice latte. This is the quality content you came to see.
Yep.
With the discussions. Should I just let you continue this? I feel like I'm going to derail and we're going to get into talking about liquids the entire time.
Hey, Donna, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow. Don't
do this to me. Interrupting cow.
Great. You're welcome, everybody, for that. Cinnamon.
Oh, makes them donuts fresh.
Yeah, the place that we normally go to, I'm assuming they have a cider mill. Like, I've never seen it, but I'm assuming they do because they have their own apple cider. And we were there a couple weeks ago, and they didn't have apple picking yet or apple cider. There was a couple of trees that were turned when we drove from the airport, but not enough for me to be like, yeah, it wasn't enough for me to be like, hey, Donna, look
at the
tree. Look at the one tree amongst the entire line of trees.
Hey, trees are hard to come by in San Diego. Okay. Like, you guys just have trees everywhere. Whereas you have trees everywhere, we have bush everywhere. And probably, like, tumbleweeds and just dirt. So, again, I feel like you should take over the conversation.
I have nothing to add to this.
Just, like, let's talk about dirt and soil. Okay, kids?
Yeah, this is how you plant a plant.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about Disney. You excited for Tron still?
Oh my god, so much.
Yep.
You have no idea. Like, if anyone hears anything about Tron opening at Walt Disney World, let me know, because then I can buy Florida tickets.
Yep. I scared her earlier because I made a comment. And I meant we're talking about like doing a half marathon or something at Disney, and I was like, oh, if Tron's open at the same time, and she was like, oh, and I was like, oh no, I didn't mean like it's going to be. I was just saying like, oh, like 2 trips into one, it'd be great.
What were you? I never let you finish that sentence though, because I feel like I got so.
Oh, I was just saying that it would be nice if like the opening to Tron and marathon weekend were like the same weekend, but it'd also be busy as heck.
Yeah, I don't want that.
No, not
so I'm thinking like the perfect scenario, right, would be the Guardians of the Galaxy area opens.
Yeah.
Probably like maybe month, 2 months in advance to when I get there. That way there's no crowd. Like there's no like swarm.
Yeah, it's not like when it opening week. Swarm.
So that gets time to like settle a little bit. I mean, we all know that places like Cars Land, Galaxy's Edge, when they first opened, they were insane, and they still are insane. I know Cars Land is always still so busy.
Well,
but just
not right now.
I know. Wow. Thanks for that.
Sorry, way to rub it in that I've been to Disney more recently than you, and you live way closer.
You know what? Listen. That's fair. So
valid point.
That opens, then I mean, like, I don't think I want to be there for a run weekend at the same time that Tron's there, because I don't want to run that and then
be.
Yeah, and then running that and then trying to do early mornings for stuff, because you know my itinerary is going to be jam-packed, because that's going to be my first trip, so
you just got
I need to do everything. You just got jammed. So I'm like, yeah, if I have to do Tron early morning, actually, you know what? I want to be late night for the first ride. So Tron, and then running, and then being tired, and then trying to go drink around the world. That sounds like a lot.
Wade, thinking about the half marathon? Nope, you're doing the half
How
marathon.
is paper made? Well, let me tell you something, okay? So in the words of Michael Scott, I would think he would say something along the lines of, like, we don't do any of that. We just take it from the paper mill and then give it to other people. We don't cut or dye it, right? So that's how you make paper. I was under the impression this was going to be a rap.
Listen, this is like the third Office reference that we've made in 16 minutes.
Okay, whoa. The first one was Parks and Rec.
Actually, we made a couple Parks and Rec.
Exactly. Okay, so I live in the high desert. Yep.
In the Hyde Desert? What?
No, high. Can you read?
No, I wasn't looking at it. It was a joke.
You're the worst.
The worst. You're welcome.
Okay, so Michelle has a date for her Walt Disney World birthday trip in September 2021. Ooh,
yes.
Maybe I'll be there for the Tron opening. I'm hoping, like, okay, I also don't know. What's the best time to be in Florida? Because I feel like September, October is probably the best.
Yeah,
in terms of weather.
we did, it was actually a year ago, like right now, we were there, and it was hot. Hot. We went the week before Thanksgiving in November, and the crowds were lighter in September, but the weather was cooler in November. But like sense. You're used to it being hot. So but it's a dry heat.
I mean, not too hot. We don't get humid though, so that plays a factor into the hotness. Because I mean, dry hot is different, much different than humid hot.
Yeah. I would say, and it depends. Like, would you want to see Halloween decorations or Christmas decorations? Honestly,
it doesn't matter. It all centers around when the Tron ride opens. I don't care about the decorations at that point. If decorations are there, that's an added bonus.
Okay. I think the Tron's going to be later than, because originally it was supposed to be open for the 50th, which would have been
early
beginning of October.
Oh, really? This year?
Of next year.
Okay.
Of next year.
Okay, so it might not even be 2021.
But it might not even be. It might be like spring 2022.
Whoa.
Just means that Mike and I have to bring JP out to California before then.
Yes.
Because we're not going 4.5 years of friendship without seeing each other.
Oh, we got it this far. I mean, my parents are still under the impression that, you know, you're not who you say you are.
Well, sorry, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Who knows if my mom probably doesn't support me on this.
No. You blocked her from the stories. October
unblocked her.
October hands down is the best, but the weather is fantastic during November and December. Yeah, November was great. Ooh, hold on. Let me move the blanket. I don't want to spill anything else on it. Oh, Mike has made us some
present. Ooh, I don't even know what this is, but I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
Ooh, what is this?
Oh, what is it?
What is this?
My gosh.
Is it good?
There's alcohol in this, right?
Yes, that's a lot of alcohol.
Okay, so let's play. Okay, let's see if you guys can guess what's in it.
I feel like this is
It's triple sec, 100%, and orange.
It's close.
Ooh.
It's not triple sec.
Is it like a? Oh, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try.
The other orange liqueur.
That's the word I was looking for. I was looking for liqueur.
Liqueur. So what is it?
Orange juice.
Okay, orange juice.
Grand Marnier.
Grand Marnier.
Is there any grapefruit in this?
No. Orange vodka.
Orange vodka.
Whoa.
Desert pear syrup.
Yes, a desert pear syrup.
A little bit of simple syrup, a little bit of grenadine.
Okay. Great. Anyway, where were we?
We were discussing the best days, and someone said October.
Time of year.
That's what I meant.
I think when it comes to decorations and weather-wise, I would say like October or November. Go the week that we are currently planning on going, which is the first week of November, because we're going to get Halloween and Christmas all together. But I loved going in April. She's taking Instagram.
One sec, I have to influence.
Get those viewerships up.
You mean yours? This does nothing for me.
Listen, everybody go support Donna on Instagram before she has a fit.
I don't care.
Listen, she's got plenty of followers. I only have 283.
I'm sharing.
Sharing is caring.
It is.
Yeah, Mike is really nice. It was sweet. So he has to also put up with us for the next 5 days. So I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, he has to deal with me and a toddler. Good luck.
So the cutest thing, Josiah, we get to the airport. He had fallen asleep in the car ride. It's a 15-minute car ride, by the way. And we got there, and we were there maybe 2 minutes before you came down.
Really? That's good timing.
Yeah, we got when you texted and said, "I'm almost there."
Yeah, that message did not go through. I was in the air when that message was sent.
Oh.
And then it didn't go through until I landed.
Oh, well, when you texted me and when I texted you and said, "Let me know when you land," and you were like, "Okay, I landed." I was like, "All right, let's go into the airport." And we got into the airport. We were there like 2 minutes before you came down the escalator. But Josiah literally ran right to her and hugged her, and it was really sweet. And then when we dropped him off at my mom's house tonight, he didn't want Donna to come back with me. He wanted to stay with her.
September and October have hurricanes, though.
True, they do.
Is that the only hurricane season? I feel like
hurricane season's like
Florida's just constantly in a perpetual hurricane.
June to November, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, is usually the hurricane season. More so September and October. But what festival would you want at Epcot? That's actually a really good question.
So I've never done any festival. So we are very different Disney goers. You are more in tune to doing the experiences, where I'm just there to like ride the rides and like take pictures.
Since when am I Mike, when am I there for experiences and not just to ride the rides?
I feel like you go there for like the holidays, and then you freak out about like food and wine.
Only because
I got my drink.
Baby Yoda is drinking.
Go, 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 go. That was actually kind of funny.
I'm sorry, baby.
But the thing about Disney World is it is an experience park because you have all the parks, whereas Disneyland is a day park.
Yeah, true.
Thank you for your input, Mike. Now get out.
I'm going. Taking my whiskey and getting out of here.
Samantha, to answer your question, he has a whiskey. Sam. Whoever you are. Mississippi Sam.
Like, I have never been the type to like watch parades, go to shows, do the festivals. Like, we have food and wine, but it's not even like a food and wine. Like, once you see, even on Instagram, you see food and wine in Walt Disney World, and you see our food and wine, you're like, no, you have
a couple of kiosks. You have a couple of kiosks, which I mean, ours are just
some. You just walk. You're just getting to a ride. That's all you're doing. You're just trying to get through the people to get to a ride, and you happen to stop for a hot dog. That's not food and wine.
But I feel like Disneyland, especially DCA, has really good rides.
Yes.
Like, you've got Guardians, you've got Cars Land, you've got Incredicoaster. Technically, you have Soarin'. Technically, you've got the Grizzly River Run.
Oh, yeah. I always forget about that one just because no one will do it with me anymore.
Whereas, like, at Disney World, it's like, obviously, you've got the Magic Kingdom 3, Space, Big Thunder, and Splash. But then it's like Epcot, you've got, like, roller coaster-wise, you have Test Track. You'll have Guardians, thank the Lord. Hollywood Studios, you've got Rock and Roller Coaster and Slinky.
Which I didn't know was an actual roller coaster. I thought it was kind of like our Chip and Dale ride, where it's more of like a kiddie ride, and it's not actually like anything.
It's got a pretty big drop at the beginning. It's good.
Yeah, I'm trying to like limit my viewings of it because I want to be intrigued and interested.
You will be intrigued and interested. But if you had to choose between Festival of the Arts, Flower and Garden, Food and Wine, or Festival of the Holidays, which one would you go for?
Okay. Festival of the Holidays is just like food and wine, but in December, right?
And Christmassy. like Christmas food.
Okay. From what I have seen on Instagram, I feel like I would be really into like art, the Festival of the Arts.
Yep.
I like the decor of Flower and Garden. I just don't think there's, to my knowledge, that there's many activities.
Here's my thing.
Like, it's more about the photo ops.
Yeah, my thing is with the festivals, because we've done all but Festival of the Holidays now. And I feel like Food and Wine and Flower and Garden, like the topiaries are gorgeous, but like the food for the two of them feels very similar. Like, it's like, oh, there's a pork option, there's a beef option,
and then there's a vegetarian option.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not thrilled with like the food.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, it's good food, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, I have to go to Food and Wine to go and get food. Like, I would rather go to Festival of the Arts and do the really cool pictures and
like the little squares on the wall.
Yeah,
that looks like, really fun.
And like see the local artists that come and like do their Disney
the chalk
paintings.
drawings.
Yeah, that stuff interests me very, very
especially because you have to do the perception of it too. Because if someone's going to be standing farther away to take a picture of it, it has to look like that's upright.
Yeah,
when you take the picture.
When I went in 2017, I went for Food and Wine. Disney World is Disney on steroids. Food and Wine, hands down. Shut up, Mike. Nobody cares. But Mike's also a foodie, so Mike's gonna care. The Farts Festival is a Festival of the Arts.
Oh, that's fun. I feel like I've seen that somewhere, but since I don't actively recognize it, it's still funny.
Yeah. I really liked Festival of the Arts. Especially because like Figment is a huge part of it, and I love Figment.
Okay,
he's my boy. Everybody hates
Figment.
Him. Everybody hates him.
Is he like the Jar Jar of Epcot or something?
Oh my gosh, that's the best analogy I've ever heard. Yes, he is the Jar Jar of Epcot.
But why is there such a cult following with him then? I thought Figment was liked. I thought he was huge.
I feel like people don't like Figment that much. I had to go get my Figment ears.
Okay. Do you like him?
I love Figment. Figment's my favorite.
So I feel like that's everyone's opinion of Figment.
No, there's definitely people. Well, let me rephrase that. People love Figment. They hate the ride.
What's the ride?
Anybody want to jump in and tell?
Wait. This is the carousel of imagination. Imagine the thing.
Carousel of Progress.
That thing.
Nope.
Oh.
No, this is.
It has to do with imagination because he's
the
figment of imagination. I know that. I know that much.
Without spoiling anything. Basically, it's like a dark ride. It's like a tracked ride, and like the queue, you're going through like I don't know the right words. Mike, come back. I need you to explain this to me.
You have discouraged him so much throughout this life. Why do you think he would help you now?
Because he's my husband and he has to.
That makes sense.
So like you go through the queue and it's like the offices of like these different doctors.
Michelle says don't tell me, and I'm gonna listen to Michelle.
Okay, well, it's a dark ride.
Okay.
And Figment's in it.
It's a dark ride? Like dark is in like it's not happy, like it's very dark.
No. Like
or is it just dark because it's not light?
Like dark ride, like
Snow White or
Mr.
Toad's, where it's like indoors, but it's not really like a ride.
Yeah. Hey Chelsea. Samantha has entered the group chat.
Sup?
What up, girlfriend? Having this drink for you.
Look at me, I'm here.
We love you. Science lab. Thank you. That is the word I was looking for.
It's a science lab. Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, is it fun?
It isn't?
No, it's fun.
Okay.
I love it. They talk about the 5 senses.
I feel like you learn a lot in Epcot. Like a lot of useless stuff. Like thank the Phoenicians. Why? Why are we thanking the Phoenicians? For our language, for them scribbling things that in terms of reality mean nothing. But they made it mean everything.
Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them.
I'm already bored.
Oh my god. If Josiah can sit through that ride, you can sit through it. Samantha, I don't know how to YouTube. Can't wait for Wednesday. We can't wait for Wednesday. Also, I told her, for people that are watching this live stream / video, my friend Samantha P, not Samantha B, is very pregnant. And I told her yesterday, I'm like, you should have the baby. You'd be out of the hospital by Tuesday, and then you can go to trivia on Wednesday.
Boom.
And drink.
And have a drink. There you go.
Exactly. But apparently, baby doesn't like that. Alphabet. Yeah. So Figment's one of those, like, I can't even think of a good. Okay.
He's a dragon, so I like him.
Yeah. So you know how, like, the Voyage of the Little Mermaid has, like, the Scuttle animatronic at the beginning?
Yeah.
That tells, like, the jokes. It's like if there was a fan base based off of, like, that Scuttle. Kind of.
That's weird.
Exactly.
So he literally has, like, no role.
No, he's like the main focus of the ride.
Okay. Well, see, that's different because Scuttle's not.
But he's like in the ride a couple. I don't even.
How did these cult things even start?
Okay, so the version of it now is like the third iteration of it or something. I don't know. I've only seen the one that it currently is. People liked the original Dream Finder, which was like a Dream Finder guy scientist with his figment of imagination, but then they changed it.
Okay.
What's really unfortunate is I want to do like ride POVs on our big giant TV screen, but you don't want to. She doesn't want to see the rides before she goes.
Oh,
which
I think I said, like, I never said I wouldn't do POVs.
No,
I mean, like, it's got to be stuff I already know.
Yeah.
Like Guardians. I would do Guardians. Just do it. Okay,
we can do it. I've never done that. Enjoy the live stream. Have a great night. And Mike, eat a pickle for me, bro.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm not eating a pickle.
Oh no, we did a video with Chris and.
Oh yeah, I saw a snippet of that. Yeah,
they
ate
pickles. Yeah.
Gross.
So have a good live stream over on your channel. Bang bang. Mike, you can go and eat pickles. That'll be the next live stream. Is just Mike eating a jar of pickles.
Just like on camera, just. No music in the background, just eat a pickle.
No. Guys,
pickles.
Can we just have a moment to say thank you to Mike for not only putting up with us, but also he's been doing all of the like music and stuff for like our edits for our videos. And he's been doing so well.
The fireworks at the end of those videos.
He put those fireworks in and like added the sound to go with the fireworks. So cheers, Mike.
Eye contact.
We have to dress like Luke and Leia and have awkward eye contact. Gross.
Hey, did they know they were brother and sister by that time?
I can't remember.
I'm gonna say yeah, because wait,
do we have to watch all the Star Wars movies before we go to the mountains on Thursday?
That seems like a lot.
Do we need to watch? Okay, do we need to watch like the original 3, like one a night? We watch one tonight, one tomorrow, one Wednesday.
No, I feel like if we're gonna be spending time together, it's gotta be some deep tracks, you know, like so decoms that everyone hates. But also, I will say this: I'm not saying I hate it. Minutemen, good movie. Starstruck, good movie. I haven't seen those in a while, so we could.
I don't think I've seen either of those in a long. No, I've seen them.
Okay.
No, I don't think I've seen them since like they came out.
I feel like Minutemen had some like great music in it.
Mm-hmm.
So does Starstruck. I got the CD when that one came out. Oh yeah.
Quince is celebrating its 20th anniversary.
Who? What?
Quince. The movie Quince with the girl.
That sounds super familiar.
It's the girl from guys, help me out. Halloween Town. Marnie from Halloween Town. It's her and she
barely watch Halloween Town.
Well, her mom has quintuplets. And that's like the movie. And like
I feel like I remember
she feels like she's rejected because everybody wants to hang out with everybody's focused on the babies. Thanks, Mike. You're welcome, babe. Aw, Mike. He's the best.
Okay. But what decoms should we actually watch?
Yeah,
I'm talking because I can't remember the ones I have and haven't seen, but I know them if I hear them.
We can go through literally Disney Plus has a whole you can go to decoms and it shows you 90s, 20s.
Oh, you know 2000s. We have to put a Cheetah Girls in there somewhere.
And not Cheetah, I think original.
I want to watch the original, but the dance numbers in 2 were amazing.
3 we are skipping. I don't care.
3 doesn't exist. It's like Indiana Jones 4 doesn't exist. And what else doesn't exist?
Prequels of Star Wars.
Like 1, 2, and 3?
Mm-hmm.
I disagree. 3 had some
deep, 1 and 2.
deep
1 and 2.
ties. 3 had deep ties to
4, 5, 6.
No. 9. And I had never seen 3 because my mom, the biggest Star Wars fan on the face of the planet, refused to let us watch 3 because it was that bad and she hated it that much. And she was like, I will not let my children see that horrendousness. So she never let us watch it. And then I finally watched it like 2 months ago, but I was watching it and having seen all of them by now, I was like, oh my gosh, this actually ties in a lot with 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, this makes so much sense because there was a lot of questions in 9 that I just could not answer.
And then you're like,
and then I watched 3 and I'm like, this makes sense because I'm like, how? Because it always bugged me that I'm like, oh, they're bringing back Palpatine. I'm like, really? You can't do anything else with your time. Come up with a different character. Come up with a different storyline or a different bad guy.
I mean, I agree,
but then watching 3 and seeing Palpatine talk about like living forever, I was like,
yeah, Dad,
makes sense.
Mike says Johnny Tsunami.
I feel like I've seen it and I feel like I wasn't impressed with it.
Same.
But then I watched Surf's Up and I'm like, isn't this Johnny Tsunami but with a chicken and penguins? Tell me I'm wrong.
Wade says Halloween Town is one of the most overrated Halloween movies ever. Sorry, Sam B. I don't disagree. Episode 3.
I feel like
you're correct, Mike.
I feel like I watched Halloween Town. That's the one with the Sanderson sisters, right?
No, oh my God.
No, that's Hocus Pocus. Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, everyone relax. Everyone chill out.
Samantha P just like probably went into labor because of that.
Well, you're welcome. Then.
Halloween
Town is with the
they go through the portal.
Yes.
And then like they go to the Halloween Town.
There's the giant
guy.
pumpkin. The main character is blonde and has the bun on her head, right?
Guys, should I take her when we go to Boston? Should I take her to Salem?
That's here.
That's here. We should
what?
We should just go to Salem instead of Boston.
No. I don't have any. The only Halloween, but trick or treat yourself in front of that. You know, people would flip.
We could go to Salem. I was also going to bring up something else. Have you seen the classic hit of Jumanji?
The original?
Yeah, the original, the good one.
Yeah, I've seen it. It was a long time ago, and then I watched the end of it like last week.
Because the one thing that like New Hampshire is known for is that like where like that town is Keene. It's like 40 minutes from here in New Hampshire. So
I will say this though, the Jumanji with Kevin Hartnett,
so good,
so funny. Like
Rogue
anything
One,
with Kevin Hartnett is an absolute hit. Rogue One you need to watch before New Hope. Yes, and it does. I like that with Rogue One that there wasn't really a happy ending for the main characters.
Yeah, we watched it.
Because, I mean, watching episode 9 with that ending with Rey and Kylo, I literally, audibly, out loud said boo in the theater when it happened. Because you could feel it coming.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking at each other. And then it happens. And then just like, oh, boo. Like, get a life.
Guys, I ship Raylo.
No.
I ship it so hard.
It might have been shipped, but I mean, it was such a stretch. I'm like, you guys have hated each other from day one. And right
but
when
they've also had like a sexual tension.
They haven't had a sexual tension. They've had a forced tension, and that is different. Get your act together. It didn't make sense.
Mike, I need your opinion.
No.
Mike, sexual tension or forced tension?
No, forced tension. Forced tension. They were like bro and sis. And then they're like, no. And then he kaputs. She has the kiss of death, okay? It's like any James Bond character that ever, like, was with James Bond. She died. Same thing. I am I have a lot of strong feelings about this, if you can't tell.
No.
Never.
Couldn't tell at all.
I have been so chill this entire time.
She's kept her mouth shut. But nope. The alcohol starts going in and just the truth comes out.
This is delicious, though. And it's very dangerous because you can't taste the alcohol.
No. Only one will be plenty. Plenty. Okay, great. So we still haven't decided which DComs we're gonna watch.
Sidetrack.
Should I look at a list of DComs?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, enjoy looking at my drink and my kind of dirty glass here. All right. D+. Donna also made a profile on my account, and
I wanted to watch Mulan.
And she made it Little Baby Groot.
Yeah.
And yes, that's
the full name was going to be Hi, It's Me, Donna, but when you shortened it and it just gives like
it just said Hi, it's me.
Yeah. So I was like, this is pointless because they're going to see that and be like, what? And then they're going to have to like search for it and then see the whole thing. So it was a long way for a short joke. So
okay. The only good ones from the 90s are, well, the only good ones that
Smart House.
I feel Smart like House is my favorite.
Really? I was not okay. Well,
was my favorite. I'm sorry.
Unrealistic.
Xenon was my favorite.
I haven't seen Xenon in forever.
So the ones that people
all I know is zoom.
Make my heart go. Supernova girl. People will say Brink, which I wasn't a big fan of.
Brink, what's that?
The rollerblading
skateboarding
one. Halloween Town, Xenon. I tried watching Can of Worms once.
Oh no, I'm not watching that.
Smart House.
Hey, what's that one? The 13th year. I like that one because it had mermaids.
I remember loving that one where he turned like his arms scaly.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, he's a dolphin now.
Johnny Tsunami. Let's see. Cheetah Girls One World. That's
Camp Rock.
I've never seen it. Okay.
Whoa. We are talking about this. You're not just blowing past this. You've never seen Camp Rock or Camp Rock 2.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, so we know what we're watching.
The Jonas freaking Brothers.
And what's her name?
Demi
Lovato, yeah.
They have...
We'll talk about New Mulan in a second once Donna gets her act back together.
How could you not see Camp Rock?
Because I was more of a High School Musical person, and...
They're at camp! It's completely different!
But I feel like you were either a Camp Rock or like...
Okay, see, I disagree because the schools I went to, we were High School Musical, and then once that ended, it was Camp Rock. But then High School Musical, I think the fourth one was during the Camp Rock era too.
You mean the third one?
Was it the third one? Yeah. I forget how many there are.
So Camp Rock came out in 2008, and High School...
I know it came out in 2008. I was in 8th grade, and
see, that's the issue.
Chilling with it.
That's the issue, is that I was older.
You were 2 years older. Do not think that you're better than Camp Rock just because you were 2 years older. Okay? Don't even. I even had a Joe Jonas, I Gotta Find You pen that if you clicked it, it sang. And I lost it in freshman year. I was pissed off. I'm pretty sure someone stole it. But then you want to know what? Happy story. Senior year, someone was like, hey, I remember when you had this in freshman year because I showed it off in my English class. And I sang it in front of everyone. And I'm pretty sure one person was like, dork. And then they stole it from me. And then, accurate. But, and then senior year, someone was like, I remember because I had a huge crush on Joe Jonas. Still do. And then they gave it back to me. And it still worked. Also, I was the type of person that I went to Claire's and I got the initial earrings that were J's.
Of course you did.
And then someone was like, your name's Donna? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, why do you have J's as earrings? I was like, oh, it's Joe Jonas.
Yeah. Wade, have a wonderful evening. I'm glad that you partook in our discussion here.
Also, yes, Michelle is appalled at the fact that you haven't seen Camp Rock.
Okay, so apparently Camp Rock is what we're watching. Mike, I hope you're ready for it because I can guarantee you Mike's never seen it.
I will be doing the choreography.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
You've seen our living room now. You know there's space. We can move the dining room table and you can use the whole dining room.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be power slides because that's in it.
Great. So Okay, so we're watching Camp Rock, and I'm assuming Camp Rock 2.
We can skip that.
Okay, great. Yeah, we just watched Descendants.
Ooh, yeah, that was good.
That was good. I know you liked that.
Yes.
We watched Descendants 3 together.
It's just because I think the acting was so well done in that. Like, you hear, I mean, I know, like, with everything going better and better and better, you're getting better and better actor and actresses and singers at a very young age because it's getting more and more competitive.
Yes.
So they just freaking nailed it.
Dude,
choreography, singing,
Kenny Ortega.
acting.
I'm telling you.
Kenny Ortega.
Was Kenny Ortega at Camp Rock too?
Do you want? I'm pretty sure.
I mean, let's look it up really quick here.
I don't know though. I'm almost positive. The choreography was too good.
Kenny Ortega. I don't care about his kids. I mean, I do, but
she doesn't.
Hocus Pocus apparently. Okay. View all.
He's not. Cheetah
Girls too, baby.
That's why I thought the choreography was better. That makes sense.
Hannah Montana. I don't.
Wow. I think it might have been. No, I don't know who it was.
Who choreographed?
Watch it say Kenny Ortega.
Who choreographed Camp Rock?
Oh, Michelle says he was.
Oh
yeah, that guy. I remember that guy. I remember his hat. Is Rosero McCoy. You would know his face.
That guy.
I remember seeing videos of the Joe Bros and him now. Yep, I remember. Wouldn't have never been able to tell you what his name was.
No idea. All right. Well, I don't want this live stream to go too long.
Boo.
I mean, I'm thinking like an hour, so we got like 15 more minutes. So a couple of you that are left, if you have any questions for us.
Burning desires.
Or if you just want to hear us ramble. I'm thinking. So I'm obviously.
Wait, no. We were supposed to talk about the new Mulan movie, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so. I mean, you can still tell us if you want to hear other stuff.
Yes, true.
But the new Mulan movie, I loved it. I loved it not because it was a remake of Mulan, but I loved it as like kind of like its own movie. Heather, welcome to the Better Coast.
Hey, Heather. Hi.
No clue what you're talking. We don't know either.
Okay, well, one, we just finished talking about how Amanda is terrible because she hasn't seen Camp Rock.
Amanda's left the chat.
And blasphemy. And now we're about to discuss the new Mulan movie. So going off of what Amanda said, I think I liked it because it also wasn't it
shot
wasn't
for shot remake.
Yes, it wasn't. And I had a lot of people corrected me. They're like, "Oh, the remakes aren't shot for shots. They're not the same story." I'm like, "Okay, I get
but they're basically shot for shot."
I mean, like, I get it. You're not getting the same exact things, but you know how the storyline's going to progress. You know who the characters are.
Did you watch The Lion King? That was literally a shot for shot.
Yeah, I heard someone else say that too. They said Beauty and the Beast was also pretty close, which I thought it was too.
Well, but at least Beauty and the Beast had a couple of.
It had some differences,
songs.
Yes, and which I thought were like, okay, yes, but like when the Beast was singing on top of the tower, I'm like,
oh God, okay,
calm down.
I loved it.
So
melted my heart.
I think for Mulan, there were rumors going around that say it got closer to the story of Mulan, and that is 100% false.
Yeah,
it got farther away from it because of the witch lady. That's not real.
She was so awesome.
She was pretty cool. I'll give her that. That's why I like the movie, because it was different enough from the animated to make it interesting and wasn't so much like, I already know what's going to happen. Like with her being in the role, it kind of gives you an extra like
layer.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, like some suspense without being like too obvious or too out of left field.
Yeah. Like with Aladdin. Like I loved Aladdin, but it was very spot on.
It was different enough. Like Will Smith brought a different humor to Genie for sure, and that gave it a different dynamic.
But I feel like with that one, I could anticipate what was coming. And so I was like, okay, I know that we probably have like 2 more songs and then that's the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Whereas Mulan, I was never really sure where it was going. I haven't seen it, waiting for it to be on there.
Honestly, wait.
Yeah, I mean, I paid for it. I let her log into my Disney Plus account because
friendship.
I got her. But like,
also, yeah, no Mushu.
Yeah.
So it like there's no funny in it at all.
There's
no humor.
There's literally like one line of humor.
One. And that's it.
Yeah.
It's a very serious movie.
Yeah. But it works.
It does.
It's just like, not when you compare it to cartoon movies.
I mean, I think this was supposed to be taken as a more serious because the Chinese culture in that regard is very serious. And they added an extra layer of the Chinese culture on top of what happened in the movie. Without getting into too much detail, there is a portion of it where it comes down to when she gets revealed as a girl that she pretty much asks to be killed. And I thought that was like, that is accurate. Yeah. Because she was like, the general was like, okay, you're banished or whatever. And she was like, you're exiled. And she's like, I would rather be killed. I was like, that's accurate.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, overall, it's like the same movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I would wait, unless you're like a super hardcore Disney fan or a super hardcore Mulan fan, which I am both. Literally, Mulan is, it's definitely I would definitely say it's my top 5. Definitely top 3, actually, now that I think about it. It's between like that and Pocahontas are my 2 like favorite, which is really funny that I am like very into the obscure.
Yeah, Michelle says it's the second live action movie she's saying. I've only seen 2. I've only seen Beauty and the Beast and Mulan just because I didn't think it was worth what.
Aladdin was.
Oh, sorry. I did kind of see Aladdin, but I was at the drive-in with one of my friends, so I didn't really pay attention because we were talking the whole time.
Accurate. Lion King, don't worry about it. It's literally the same movie, but it's CGI versus cartoon.
But they came to the safari park for inspiration. I mean, they came to the safari park for the original Lion King.
Great. I'd rather go to the safari park than watch that movie again.
I can get on board with that.
Because it's not live action, even though people are like, oh, it's a live action movie. I'm like, no, it's not. It's all CGI.
Oh, they sang Reflection in Chinese during the credits. Oh, I totally missed that. I didn't watch the credits.
And I also liked the new song. So they
had Christina.
So they had the new song, the Loyal, Brave, and True song.
That was
loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. Christina sang Reflections.
Mm-hmm. I haven't listened to all of it, but the snippet that Disney put on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, chills.
And then they sang it in Chinese. Somebody sang it in Chinese. I don't know who it was.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, you missed that. Like, I think one of the big things that Mulan has, the animated version, is the music. Yeah. Like, how many people know Let's Get Down to Business and have never seen the movie? The hands, and that's not in the movie. Like, you get the melody of it when those parts are supposed to have been sung in the animated, so it kind of gives you like the nostalgia of the original.
Yeah,
but I think it also really missed the camaraderie of the troops.
Yeah,
to have her get backed up by them, and like they just end up backing her up, but then you miss the whole like
dress and drag
relationship that they had. Yeah, they didn't dress and drag either, but they had a relationship in the animated that totally gets missed in the live action.
There was a lot of character development that could have been had that wasn't.
Yeah, but I mean, some people were saying it was rushed, like you just kind of moved from scene to scene. I didn't really get that feeling so much. Like, I got it a little, but definitely not so much where I thought like it wasn't a 2-hour movie.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I would definitely, unless you're a hardcore fan, just wait.
I would wait.
So,
but that's me.
Let's see. What else can we talk about?
We've already talked about all the differences and all the stuff I don't know about Walt Disney World.
Yeah. Do you want to see a magic band in real life now that you're here?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like I've seen one.
In real life?
Yes. Maybe. Question mark. Oh, God. Okay. So, I have tiny-ass little wrists.
So do I. It's fine.
So, we just got to wrap this up.
Wow. She's never put a magic band on before. Okay. You okay?
Whiskey's getting to him.
Yeah. He hasn't drank in a while. So.
Okay, so
wow.
I'll get this. I'm just trying to tuck it.
Try to see if one of your sizes is in here.
Okay, here we go. I got it now. I did it.
There you go. Matches my shirt.
And your socks.
Yeah, it does. And your socks.
And my socks.
Oh my god, if you knock that drink over, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
I'm not gonna knock it over.
I'm not gonna do it, girl.
I'm just thinking. I'm not gonna do it.
I did it. Oh man, I wish you were still like active on TikTok. You could.
Hey, they have country bears at Magic Kingdom.
Yes, they do.
Which looks creepy on Instagram. Creepy.
The only I'm gonna get so much hate for this. The only good part about the country bears is the three sisters singing "All the guys that turn me on, turn me down."
This is a kid's place?
Yes.
That is not family friendly.
Let me, guys, you're going to hear, this is the first time I've sung on this channel, and you're going to hear it right now.
I am official now. Look at that.
I want the lyrics, not just the song.
All the guys that turn me on and turn me down. Oh my God, there's probably a 4-year-old singing that somewhere. How dare you, Disney?
Okay, you ready?
I mean, sure.
Okay, the song goes. I was going to sing it, but I decided not to.
Just say it.
Every time I meet a guy who gets me shook, all I ever get from him's a dirty look. It's the same way everywhere I've found. All the guys that turn me on, turn me down.
Damn. I mean, same girl, but damn.
All the guys that turn me on, turn me down. Nothing works for me that I found. It's the same way everywhere I see. Nothing ever seems to work for me.
It's a little gloomy.
All the guys that turn me on, turn me down.
There's a little kid somewhere.
There is Josiah. Like
he's
guaranteed. He's
all the guys that turn me on, turn me down. If he says that around me, I might die laughing.
My goal for the next 5 days is to get him to sing that. Heather says you're official now.
I know that I was showing it. I was saying I was official while you were looking it up. I was going to, I'm official. You missed all of it.
It's like the time that you did that in the Zoom call when I was looking at something and you said something in secret. And then I saw it when I was editing and I laughed really hard, but I can't remember what it is. It's in that video.
What did I say in secret?
I don't know.
It was something where I was like, you're going to edit this out. And then you
didn't. I didn't. I kept it.
I forgot what it was.
What's really funny is I almost bought you a magic band when we were in Disney, like for your trip, and I was like gonna send it out to you and be like, "Hey, for when your trip comes," because I was trying to find like a Tron one.
Oh my gosh!
But I couldn't find one.
Those like a wrap band cover. Yeah, the wraps.
Yeah.
On Etsy.
Yeah, but I couldn't find one, so I was like,
"That's when you buy a black one." And then put the sticker on it.
Mike and I saw something Tron recently. Mike, I don't know if you're still watching or not. If you are, either come in here or just write in the comments. Mm-hmm. What was it that we found that was Tron recently that we were like, oh,
Donna would love that?
No.
Don't play with my heart. I'll find someone down there to get it for me. Ship it to me. I will pay you.
Caitlin will do it.
Money.
My friend Caitlin will do it. 100%. She sent me a spirit jersey. I got the Haunted Mansion spirit jersey. Mm-hmm. And it is the most comfortable spirit jersey.
I mean, that one follower of mine found the Empire Strikes Back spirit jersey. That was awesome.
Yeah. They're a good follower.
The best.
The best.
My mom's so cute.
Oh my gosh, I love your mom. Her mom packed her Fruit Loops
with
string to make a necklace on the airplane today.
She was so cute. Like when she walked into my room yesterday, she just kind of like, so I'm in my room and then the doors and she's like.
And you were like, hey mom, what's up?
I was like, hey mom. She's like, do you want me to show you what I got you for the plane ride? I was like, yeah mom, how about you show me what you got me for my plane ride? She's like, okay. And she goes like running away and she comes back. She's like, all right, I got you a relaxation connect the dots. And she gave it to me. She's like, I got you twisty colored pencils for the connected dots because you can color it afterwards. She's like, I got you a word search, a Sudoku book, Avengers gummies. And then she joked about how like when I was younger, she would give my sisters and I Fruit Loops and string, and then we would make Fruit Loop necklaces and then tie it, and then we would just eat it. She's like, that kept you guys occupied for a good bit. And so I was like, okay, mom, yeah, okay. So I walked down into the kitchen, and I'm talking to my dad, and I see her, and she's just stuffing Fruit Loops into a baggie. And I'm like, you actually got Fruit Loops? And she's like, yeah, for the necklaces. And I was like, okay. She's like, do you want 1 string or 2 strings? I was like, I don't need 2. And she's like, what? But what if you make a friend on the flight? I'm like, Rona. I don't want them putting their Rona hands in my Fruit Loops. And she's like, no. Just like pour it out for them. And then she's like, I'm going to give you a 2nd string, just in case you make a friend on the flight. I'm like, okay.
And then I was like, you could have it for the way back, but then the Fruit Loops might get stale. So we're going to buy her more Fruit Loops before we leave. Yep. So, Mom, I've got her.
Or me and JP are just going to make Fruit Loop necklaces.
He'll probably love that.
Okay, so we're going to do that.
Okay, that'll be an activity for them to do.
Bonding. He already kissed me, so.
He also ran right to you, and then, you guys wrestled on the bed and on the couch like he does.
Well, yeah, I threw him on the couch.
Yeah, wrestling.
I gotta get my guns back.
There it is.
Yep. And with that, bye.
Well, I was like, okay, we're at an hour, but I'm like, we can't just not finish our drink.
That's when you just knock it back.
Oh, no.
Eye contact. Oh, I'm like, don't you dare click me with that eye contact.
No, I was looking to see. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's like the same.
Wow. I'm sorry. Just so you guys know, every time that Donna and I house party, I don't know if you guys know what that is, like FaceTime.
Oh, yeah. I was like, we house party? Like, what? The app.
It's always like good angles. That's how we start all of our videos.
Oh, yeah. I always start it like how Edna Mode does it when Mr. Incredible.
What do you want?
Who are you? What do you want? I don't say that. I just put it really close to my face.
That's
because I want her as one of my best friends to see right at my nose. She needs to.
I need to, you got it. That's in the case.
Get the angles.
You gotta know. Because from this angle, you look like a bag of biscuits. No? Don't know that TikTok? All right.
I deleted TikTok.
That's an old one, though. You should.
I probably should have. Yeah.
Yeah, deleting TikTok would probably be a good idea. I actually found a really good one.
Spent a lot of time on there.
My Disney fans here will appreciate this one. I found one the other day that was a Marvel fan theory that basically they were like, so why does when the snap happened, like the original 6 Avengers, like are all still like there
because of the plot line,
even though it's supposed to be like at random. Yeah. So they were like, my fan theory is that Doctor Strange knew that those superheroes would make it through the snap. So he went to Nick Fury and was like, yo, when you're building your Avengers, something's going to happen. You need these particular Avengers. And I was like, oh boy.
Okay, hold on. That makes sense.
And then at the end of the video, he was like, I'm really sorry to the Marvel writers if that's what Doctor Strange 2 is about.
Wait. So you're saying that Doctor Strange... Wait, but he didn't see it until... He didn't see the scenarios until Infinity War. So how... Oh, you're saying he went back in time after he saw it. To tell Nick
Fury to.
Okay.
So it's like that weird, like.
So he made things in Infinity War. He was seeing it, then went back in time to tell Nick Fury
to basically make the stuff that was happening now happen now.
But they already knew, but it wasn't random, or did they pick?
Okay, but you're thinking too hard into it.
Okay,
don't think so hard.
I need to think hard into it.
Don't think so hard about it.
I'm just saying, like. He knew that Captain America would make it, but did they specifically make Chris Evans Captain America because he knew Chris Evans would make it? Or sorry, Steve Rogers. And then they're like, put Steve Rogers as Captain America because he makes it?
I don't know. I just watched it. I just watched a 60-second TikTok video.
I just saw it on
TikTok. I just saw it on TikTok, guys. That's all I did. Okay, great.
Well, when you get down to the bottom here, it kind of gives an illusion that there's more than there is. So that was like maybe half a shot.
But also when you get down to the bottom, it's all alcohol.
No, it was mostly like pulp.
Oh, well, I'm glad that yours is mostly pulp.
Yeah.
Mine is mostly alcohol. Blech. She's going to think about it. Yeah, literally, it's going to be like...
Yeah. Sorry to have broken your mind.
It's going to be like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to be asleep. You're going to be wide awake because in your mind, it'll only be like...
Michelle, bye. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, Michelle.
Feed my dog's dinner. Yeah, get to feed me. Yes. Yeah, I understood. I didn't know if there was a typo there. Yes. Have fun. Good night.
Good night.
You're awesome, Michelle. It makes sense. That would be a theory, and if that ends up being Doctor Strange too, I'm excited for that movie.
I'm excited for all
Marvel forever.
Marvel, everything.
When does Black Widow come out? Because that was supposed to come out in like May, right?
What? Sorry,
Black Widow?
I was doing a Wakanda thing.
Black Widow was supposed to come out in May because most Marvel movies come out in May.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to come out in May, and then they bumped it to next May, maybe.
So why did they bump Black Widow but not Mulan?
Because they know that Black Widow will actually make them money in the theaters. Hey Siri.
That would be something. Sorry.
When will Black Widow come to theaters?
Black Widow would be something I would pay for on Disney Plus.
I found this on the web for when will Black Widow come.
Oh, good. We have an updated thing here.
Hold, please.
Until November.
Oh, that's not bad. I can wait that long.
I'll be waiting
for the Insta stories about the theory or Black Widow. One of the two. Probably both. Maybe neither.
Black Widow is just over 6 weeks away. We may know how Nat's story ends, but the standalone MCU movie for Scarlett Johansson's character is sure to throw up a few surprises as Marvel Phase 4 belatedly begins.
Is this going to be a theater movie? Because I really hope so. Because you can't get the full effect of a Marvel movie or a Star Wars movie without seeing it in the theater with everyone else going, oh, whoa, no. And then the random people like me going, boo.
Black Widow movie release date is set, and it is not going straight to Disney Plus. Thank the Lord.
Thank goodness.
Mulan would have been, I would give it probably a 7 out of 10. It probably would have been better in theaters. I think it would have been great in theaters.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
All right, so it was originally supposed to be May 1st.
The theory, yeah.
Release date is now November 6th. That in turn has been... Wait. What? That in turn has been pushed back. Oh, sorry. Black Widow... This is what I get for skimming.
Okay. Oh, my gosh.
Black Widow is released November 6th, a slot which was previously reserved for Eternals. That, in turn, has been pushed back until February 2021.
What is Eternals?
No idea.
Okay.
We'll get into that another day.
Is that going to be the next Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Maybe. I don't know.
I need to rewatch those, but I got tired after, the 4th season.
I need to rewatch all the Marvel movies.
Yeah, you got to Marvel it up.
Yeah. We originally were going to watch them in chronological storyline order. And then,
so starting with Captain America, yeah.
Yes. But then that just never happened. Mike, do you want to come say goodbye to the internet?
Bye, internet.
We're not quite done, but we're about to be. Kind of. Maybe.
He's getting a snack.
What do you get? Are you bringing us Oreos? What?
He went back into the living room. He was like, nah, don't want to say
He's
bye.
like, nah, I'm good. Okay, well, I'm almost done, so we're just going
to go.
I
I was like, oh my God, are you actually doing it? Why are you turning? I can see you in the camera. You turning away does nothing.
No, I was turning away so I couldn't see you because I was laughing.
Oh, okay.
So for people that are currently watching / are watching later, I will make sure, because I didn't put anything in the description below because I was just so excited that Donna was actually here and I could finally say stuff. Make sure that you follow Donna over on social media. DonnaGale.bby. I think I did that right.
Yes, you did.
Fantastic. Also, Brand by You, her clothing shop. I'm wearing my I'm Celebrating shirt, obviously, because
the blanket's over there.
The blanket's over there. The Avengers jacket's in the other room.
All of the merch everywhere. It's everywhere.
It's literally the pillowcase is over there.
Yeah. There's one in your living room too.
Because Josiah peed.
I was like, wow, I didn't even leave my house.
Yes, it looks exactly the same. So definitely make sure you check her out. Check out her Etsy shop. I'll put the link to that below. Hides 10 for 10% off, but she also runs better deals than that on Etsy all the time. But if you don't get one of those awesome like 15 or 20% offs, use our 10% off.
Yes.
Because we love you. All right, I'm going to drink this.
Do it. Woo! Party goer.
Sorry, I clinked your
I know.
glass.
You didn't make eye contact. I made eye contact with you in the camera. I hope that counts. But you didn't make eye contact with me. So we're both screwed.
Make sure you check out Mike and I on Instagram at the Hyde Studio Disney. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel. At 300, we're doing a giveaway. I'm going to show you the giveaway item because I already have it.
The subscribe button is there. I hope it doesn't get flipped.
If not, then it's there. Guys, we don't know what we're doing. We never do. But we will be like half vlogging.
Oh, sorry.
Did you see the spinny chair transition I tried to do on my video on Saturday?
I like how you really got derailed from ending this video and you're going to tell me this story right now.
In case you're wondering, this is what I do to Mike at the end of all of our videws.
Except this time she can't edit it out. She's
true.
stuck with this.
It's fine. Whatever. If somebody wants to go back and watch an hour and 11 minutes, good on them. Anyway, follow us. 300 subscriber giveaway happening. Once we hit that, we're going to vlog some of the stuff that we do this week, and that'll be up on the channel in a few weeks at some point. I don't know, sometime. Okay. Have a wonderful night.
It's a Monday. Bye.
Okay, bye.
That was my exit.
Oh, and I also...